So what main changes did you make in the school
Okay.
to make your school become more trauma-informed?
So after the staff development day, we had a discussion with our principal. He actually sent a memo out to all of the staff asking that some of the practices, like a lot of teachers will not write a kid's name on the board. In primary, they have these horrible little ranking systems where the kid goes and moves their little name up the ladder if they've been good, or down the ladder if they've been...
The kids actually do that.
Yeah, so really, get them out there. That's awesome in that sort of sense. How we speak to students, and that is a big thing actually that I've just spoken about and about to speak to about at our recent staff development day too. Those off-the-cuff comments to kids, sarcasm, and although I'm a big fan of it generally, needs to be really measured, and you really need to know your students before you do anything like that. I don't like teachers backing students into a corner, so if they're starting to back chat or something like that, I would much prefer them to either quietly ask them to leave the room, take it up after the class, let me know, I'll take it up at another time, rather than engaging and pushing those kids into a corner where they're usually going to escalate and do something else. And just basically wear them out to the point they're obviously already stressed. And those kids that are really wired, that are constantly anxious and constantly on edge, it doesn't take much to tip them as well. So again, this goes back to classroom management. So a big one was about how we actually talk to students in the class. The other one was about how we actually manage behaviour in the class as well, and how we go about doing that. Again, not everyone's a fan. Some teachers don't understand why we're not giving out punishments, why they're not getting a consequence in this sort of thing. So again, that's part of our education, to constantly be educating staff too, because it's got to come from them as well.